Hi.
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 Hi. Welcome to From Power to Finesse.
I'm Rob Carbo.
I'm Jennifer Searles, and what are we talking about today?
Today, diet. One size does not fit all.
Oh, no. Why not?
So,
Let's see, what's the first thing we're going to talk? Hard gainers. That's your area.
yes, hard gainers.
Definitely not a hard gainer.
I don't know. The thing with hard gainers, I think sometimes is a misnomer.
Okay.
You know, hard gainers, I eat a ton and this and that, but yet I can't put on a pound. But the biggest thing I do a lot of times with clients is have them do a food journal for a week.
That's a good idea. I do that too.
And the hard gainers sometimes aren't as hard a gainer as they think they are.
Yeah.
Because they don't eat nearly as much as they do. They do. But
Right. That is oftentimes the case. But sometimes they do eat a ton. They're doing weight gating shakes.
Right. And there are people with fast metabolism.
Yeah.
And with that, but then again, even a lot of those people are doing an hour cardio a day. I think the biggest thing is, lift heavy, eat big, sleep big. Don't overtrain.
Perfect world.
Right.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're training, I'm a hard gainer, I lift 6 days a week, do cardio,
There's a perfect balance.
There
has to be a
is.
balance.
And even like a powerlifting, back in the day when I wanted to put size on, I would limit my training to 3 times a week.
Oh, I've heard of that too. I mean, I as a female can't even
Fathom
that because I am not a hard gainer. I'm an easy gainer.
Yeah.
I'm actually the next category. I am a sluggish metabolism person. Our bodies burn fewer calories, so we don't need to take quite as many in. It is, again, as Rob was saying, it's a balance. You have to find a balance between what your body's burning and what your activity level is and what you're taking in, and it all has to kind of jibe in relation to what your goals are. So, there are reasons why one diet doesn't fit all, because you're either a hard gainer or you're a sluggish metabolism. You have to kind of find out what you are and diet accordingly, and, given all of the variables.
In regard to that, do you think, all right, a lot of people with that 3 meals a day really don't eat breakfast, eat a big dinner, go to bed, could that be adding to their
calorie banking?
Yes.
The calorie banking. I get this a lot too. I didn't eat anything all day, so I had a really, really big dinner because I didn't eat anything all day, so I'm fine, right? No, you can't calorie bank. Your body can only process so many calories in one sitting. It's going to store the rest. It's not going to be it doesn't know what to do with it, so it's just going to pack it away. Now, if you spread those meals out, again, this is not a one-size-fits-all, but generally speaking, when you spread those meals out, your body processes it better, so, you're not going to store as much of the excess.
Right, I agree.
Yeah.
Even with the, even get on to our next topic, keto diets or fats, but again,
keto or no keto.
The one size doesn't fit all, I think, comes into play here.
Absolutely.
As even with you yourself found out, going low carbs, how did that work for you?
It didn't work at all. I tried the keto diet for one of the competitions that I did a long, long time ago before I turned pro. It was actually when I was still competing in fitness back in the day. And I felt like I got more and more unhappy and I got fatter. I just never slipped into that euphoric state that you're supposed to slip into when you cut carbs out. I felt like my brain never did the keto switch. It never switched over. And then I felt like I was just getting softer, and I just never felt good on it, and it just wasn't the diet for me. I find I do better with some carbs in my diet. I do great with carb cycling. Some of my clients that I've had on keto diets do fantastic with it. They don't do well with carbs, and vice versa. So what do you do better with?
I do better with lower carbs and more of a keto diet. But
I knew he was weird.
And it's funny with me, especially when I'm keeping carbs in there, I can't shut that hunger switch off.
Really? Well, that's because you're kind of spinning your blood sugar.
My insulin goes, and then I'm hungry constantly, and depending on the things, but even brown rice and oatmeal, good things will make me hungry. Whereas,
really? Oh my gosh, I can't deal without them.
Like a good Italian bread and olive oil.
Oh my God, you can't have that on a diet.
Or Eggos, I'm gone.
Yeah, well, that's like,
I know.
High glycemia, insulin through the roof.
But I think it depends, again, on the individual, and we could do a whole episode on this, and I probably will.
That's definitely going to be an episode, just so you know.
But like you and I, somebody given a diet, follow this protocol is like making a soup for you and expecting it to fit me.
Right.
That's
kind of funny.
Or vice versa.
That's very
funny.
I think this to this is a lot funnier.
Okay.
That's okay. Whatever. It's
I
all
look good in
there.
our skirts though.
Yes. Yes.
Maybe those white pants.
Oh my God, the white pants. The white pants. The pictures of the white pants.
The fame, and we'll have that on a future episode.
No, we will
Jen's
not.
white pants.
Anyway, so this is why we think, because of all of the reasons just previously spoken about, this is why we feel that one size does not fit all with dieting.
Right.
So if you have any comments, please leave them in the box. If you have any topics that you'd like us to speak about that we haven't spoken about already, or that we've already spoken about and you just want to say something about it and you want us to do it over, let us know and we'll be happy to do
Yes,
it.
we will. And learn you. Learn what works for you.
That's
See what
right.
works
Learn
for
your
you.
body. Yep.
You know, carb cycling, high carb, low carb.
I agree.
You're in there somewhere.
All right, you're in there. So until next time,
Peace.
peace.